So thank you. Sometimes I get a little nervous, so I ask the crowd to do certain things that they ordinarily would not do. So if I get to that point, please just go on. I promise you your life will be changed. First off, where do I start? Did my time start yet? I'm trying to get my bearings. So I grew up in this area, A-Leaf. A-Leaf, they call it the SWAT. All right. Went to Elsick High School down the road. All right. Got some mighty rims in the building. And fast forward, I went to Oakwood University.
All right.
I got some family in here. All right. I like this. And then when I decided to pursue dental school. But before I got to that point, now, before I go further, I have this issue. Now I'm getting y'all's attention. I have ADD. And so when there's like movements and paper crinkling, it really throws me off. You feel me? All right, thank you. So if I look at you and I come close to you, it's probably because you've thrown me off. So this gentleman right here in the gray shirt, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, because I get thrown off real easy. So when I was in college, I had a major that was biochemistry. Any biochemistry majors? Chemistry, all right. And before I go any further, should doctors be intelligent?
No.
Yes, they should be. Okay. Well, I just want to share with you. I had a 2.46 GPA. Yes. Now, yes. I had a 2.46 GPA. Now y'all speaking to me. I had a 2.46 GPA, and there's a gentleman in the back left-hand corner. He has a gray suit on, sitting next to his nice, pretty wife over there, and he's an Army Ranger. Y'all know what Army Rangers do? They kill people. Yeah, they do. Just want to be brutally honest. And I was fearful of this gentleman because if I told my father, who's an Army Ranger, that I have a 2.46 GPA, I'm be in some trouble. So I had to get to the root. And I know Pastor Kojo didn't have me in his sermon, but my name was all in his presentation, so I appreciate that. And so when I asked him, what should I do? He said, get with the smartest person in class. He didn't say male or female, he said, get with the smartest person in class. So now that I'm a doctor, I was just like, you know what? He has something to it. So I went ahead and I married that young lady. Got me that far. I'm a doctor. Praise the Lord, all right? 2.46, now DDS. And before I go any further, I really don't think y'all really care about me, but is there anybody that's want to do something amazing? Okay, put it like this, okay. You? Come. Here you go. No, not you. Wait a second. You want to do something amazing? Yes? All right, come on. You? Come on. Yeah. Can I have a young lady? Please?
Young lady.
All right, okay. Ladies don't want to do it. Anybody? All right, perfect. All right, so I'm going to line these people up right in front of me. Because y'all really don't want to hear about me. Y'all want to know about yourselves. So I learned that about in business. If you really want to get in business and do well, forget about what you think. Get into the minds of other individuals. All right? So I'm going to get real close to you because I told you I feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to make you guys feel uncomfortable, all right? All right, so what I want y'all to do is this. When I was in dental school, before I went to dental school, somebody asked me, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I was just like, I want to be a dentist. And I was like, dentistry. And so it stuck with me. So what I decided to do is I went to all the specialties, male, female, if they were a Seventh-day Adventist, if they were Hindu, if they were Jewish, atheist, even devil worshiper. Come on, you guys, come on. I know it's a church, but come on. If y'all didn't know, I'm an elder at Brand down the street. And so what I decided to do was shadow as many people as I possibly could so I can get a perspective. Because we're talking about business. I guarantee you by the time I'm finished, I'm going to change you all's life. Once I was finished, I went to each one of these individuals and I made sure that I could get as much as I possibly could get from them. And that allowed me some certain transferable skills that I could use in order to do what I'm doing now. So now y'all know what I'm doing. Help you out here, brother. Now you look good. So what I decided to do is this. I was just like, you know what, if I go into dental school and just become a dentist, that's not going to be good enough. Who lives about 10 minutes from here? Anybody? Yes? I guarantee you that you'll probably pass about 30 dental offices by the time you get home.
Yep.
Really, yes, absolutely. So if there's, in this dental school right down the street, there's 100 dental students coming out. Come July. There's 30 dental offices from where you stay. How's that gonna help me? Now I got y'all's attention. So what I decided to do, I decided to get some mentors. Now I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen, because y'all gonna be some very intelligent, important people one day, like you are right now, because you're sitting in the front. And what I decided to do is get in their brains, just like I did before I got into dental school. I started shadowing these individuals. And some of them did not look like me, but praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, this is the National Church, right? And it was a blessing because I was able to get into their minds. And what I was able to do is take their essence. We're talking, this is entrepreneurship, right? All right. What I was able to do is then take their essence and then apply it to myself. Now this 2.46 GPA, freshman year, by the way. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, freshman year, 2.46. 2.46.
Not 2 points.
No, 2, and then not even 2.5. It's just like, it didn't even get over it. It didn't, 2.46. So it was probably 2.5, and then a 6, and then it rounded up. Not even like 2.4. So it was just not good. But I was able to learn from other individuals. Now, let me give you an idea of what I do now. What I do currently is I go to different dental offices doing surgery. Anybody on Instagram?
Yeah.
How many people got Instagram accounts? I want you to get your phone out. Get your phone out. Come on. Hurry up. Get your phone out. Hurry up. I want you to go to JAREDWDDS. Follow me first, and then look at the pictures. Follow me first, and then look at the pictures. JaredWDDS.com. JaredWDDS, and then my name will pop up. Got a nice little logo with the scrubs. Y'all following that? All right, here, because I got about 7 more minutes left. I got 7 more minutes left. So, those are some of the surgeries that I do on a daily basis. But I don't, Jared WDDS, DDS, Doctor Dental Surgery. It's all right. He's going to be the next doctor right here, next person in charge. Absolutely, I got you. So those are some of the surgeries that I do on a daily basis, but I just don't do them in my office. I do them in about 30 different dental offices around Houston. Praise God. But let me tell you how I got to that point. I got to that point, now I want y'all listening now. I started knocking on doors. Any LETC, LET, literature evangelist? Come on now, this is Adventist Church. I took those skills of LETC, and I would, that's what I'm talking about, good church. I got you. Knocking on the doors. 300 dental offices. Knock. There were times where I would be in my car and I would eat anything. Y'all talking about entrepreneurship. Come on. It would get to the point to where there was a doctor. Let me see this. Stand up. Now, I did so much research. I'd walk in the office, I'd say, how you doing? My name is, get in front of the camera, man. Come on, record this. I'm not fancy like the Black Vegan Company, man. I gotta get it in. That's the best one I got. So I would do my research and I would say, hey, I'm Dr. Williams. I'm a traveling surgeon. I do anesthesia, put people to sleep. I take out wisdom teeth, and I also do implants. And at the time I was doing root canals. And I'll come into your office and we'll work something out to where your patients get to stay home, be convenient, and then you also be able to expand your services.
Right.
You're hired.
Now, I would have wished that happened, but this is what they would say. Here's my card. We don't need you. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Now, I did my research all at this juncture, and I knew how many doctors could do the different things I could do. Generally, only specialists do run this. I'm just a general dentist. And what I would do is this. The person would have the card. Thank you, excuse me. And I'd walk out their office. Literally. Because these cards, entrepreneurship, cost money. Black people coming, seeds? Yes, they cost money. And so, I'm going to wrap this thing up real quick. I got 6 more minutes left. So, when you guys, let me look at you this way. What do you want to do?
I want to be an OBGYN.
All right, praise the Lord.
Surgeon. A surgeon.
Professional soccer player.
Pro basketball player.
Pro basketball player. Now this is what I want you to do. Oh, look. I want you guys to be paying attention. This is how you become successful like this. OBGYN. Where do you live?
Stafford.
Stafford. I want you to Google the OBGYNs in your area. Hope you're taking notes. I want you, what type of surgery? Surgeon. Huh? Brain. So neurosurgeon. Where do you live?
Lost Creek.
One more time.
Lost Creek.
Lost Creek. I want you to Google all the neurosurgeons in that area. Pro basketball player. I want you to go to the local high school. What grade are you? What grade do you? What grade? What school?
Stafford High School.
So I want you to go to Stafford High School and I want you to speak to the coaches and say, hey, I want to be a professional basketball player. What can I do to take my game to the next level? Simple. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find this OBGYNs and you're going to say, you're going to find the neurosurgeons, you're going to find these coaches, and you say, what do I need to do? And if they say, I don't want you coming back, what are you going to do? Hello? I'm talking to you, come on.
Keep going.
Praise the Lord. Clap. If they say no to you twice, what are you going to do?
Come back again.
Praise the Lord.
Look for another one.
These individuals right here have the keys to success. It is not going to be easy, but it's going to be rewarding. You're going to be able to change people's lives. You're going to be able to get to the root of the issue. You're going to know, Cujo, who you really are. He's not even paying attention, dude. Who is your friend? He's not even paying attention. Adrian's not even paying attention. Forget this. Okay, this is what you do. That's all you have to do. And I guarantee you that you'll be successful. Do you believe me?
Yes.
Entrepreneurs, is that true?
Yes.
So now you have the keys to the kingdom. I want to let you know that I didn't want to leave here without giving you some value. That is about the most value that I possibly can. And as a matter of fact, if you don't believe me, you can just stop by and get my contact, and I guarantee you I'll put my name on your life, and I'll guarantee you that for you to be successful. You got it. Last but not least. Any college-age individuals in here?
Yeah.
College? Are you looking? Okay, do this. I'll change it. College? Would you be willing to work for the FBI? Huh? No. Anybody? Anybody? Yes? You see that gentleman in the gray suit? The one that was killing everybody? Yeah, him. Nah, you should go try to get me. I'm gonna get him first. But speak to him before you get out of here. All right? I hope you guys learned something. I hope you followed me as well. Praise the Lord. Be blessed.
Amen.